good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. 33 points for him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Mr. Clutch has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Here's Marjanovic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
In the corner, Harden tries it from 19, and there it is again from him. Shot good from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 37. Parker kicks to Aldridge. From 12 feet out, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. David West, he's checked in for the Spurs. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Houston. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. No good from Mr. Clutch.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Parker drives in, and another basket for San Antonio.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
West, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Capella, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for Houston.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one play. Think of this, only one play. In history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper. Wilt Chamberlain on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Kicks to West. No luck. And it's Houston the other way.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through track.
And it's Smith missing.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
And here's Leonard from 3. And that one's good. Leonard's got 11.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Rockets shooting 66% right now. The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Wasted no time on that one. 56 points for Freak.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball. You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
Daniel Green is checked in for San Antonio.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Lawson outside. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. And Parker with the block. Lawson against Leonard. Nobody near Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's 13 points for Parker.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Over in the corner, Green. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one is hammered home.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. As Mills in for Tony Parker.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Just breaking the spirit of their opponent 3 straight times this year. This win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record, with only 1 game left to go on the season against the Spurs.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Mr. Clutch. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, Parker. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in there.
And the Spurs making a change here. West is checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Shot's good.
For 3.
30 seconds left in the 4th. And the Spurs with possession. The Rockets another fast break opportunity here. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Diao dishes to Mills. So we see Houston taking the W here to come into an
Yes, Jim.
The 2K Sports postgame show.